Well, you will if you're in the Bahamas. These pigs are great swimmers and have become a big tourist attraction in recent years. On the beach, Robbie and I gather dry wood, branches, bark, and dry leaves to start a fire, while my dad and uncles bring the red snapper, grouper, crawfish, and the conch that they caught. Once we cut, clean, and season the seafood, we place it on the grill to cook. While the food is cooking, my aunt teaches us how to make fresh conch salad by cutting the conch, onions, green peppers, tomatoes, pepper, salt, lime, and mixing it into a bowl. We love the explosion of citrus and tangy flavors of conch salad. The next day, we're in for a real treat. Grandma drives us on the Sir Sidney Poitier Bridge to Paradise Island to enjoy a day on the water slides at the Atlantis Water Park. We slip and slide our way through the water tubes and finish the ride with a big splash in the end. This water park is especially amazing because you can slide through the tubes while watching sharks swim overhead. Before we go home, we make a quick stop at Potter's Key under the bridge and order some crab and rice, coleslaw, grouper fingers, and an ice cold refreshing cup of switcher. You know it as lemonade, but in the Bahamas we use fresh limes. Although Robbie and I are not in school during the summer, we do our best to keep our reading goals. So Grandma takes us to the University of the Bahamas for the annual Summer Book Festival to buy books to add to our home library. We are always excited to see the children's book, Hey Tuskegee there. After leaving the book fair, we plead with Grandma to take us to Jaws Beach for a late afternoon swim and to collect as many seashells as possible. One of the things I enjoy most about the Bahamas is the annual Junkanoo Summer event. It blends art, culture, and live Junkanoo music in the streets of Nassau. Participants wear colorful costumes and play instruments like goat skin drums, cowbell horns, and whistles to create a sound found nowhere else in the world. Uncle Roy helps us make our own costumes using crepe paper, glue, paint, and cardboard. Junkanoo is more than a festival. It is an expression of the native culture that connects us to Africa. After church on Sunday, Grandma takes us to a bazaar benefiting St. George's Church, where our great-great-grandmother, Moa Johnson, was a founding member. The entire community comes out to play hoopla, eat great food, and support the church at the same time. What is hoopla? It's a really fun game where you get to toss